It's something real simple.
Part two.
Common first name. I'd gotten to know them from the interactions at the hotel.
Oh, okay.
And I needed to be there for stuff and everything. And I knew all the staff. Not everybody knew all the staff. So if they had any questions about identifying somebody, we didn't have like badge IDs or anything. Secret Service asked me, is this person who he says he
legit?
is?
Yeah.
I would say yes. So
you can go on.
So anyway, they'd been there for most of the day, and it was in the evening, and I'd gone back to my house and come back to do some more stuff, and he came to me, as Secret Service and says, "Hey Phil, can you help us out with a place to kind of hang out, kind of take a break?" And I said, "Well, yeah, sure." I said, "Are you looking for like a room, or do you want like a suite, or a tower suite, or what?" He said, "Well, I don't know." He said, "Just kind of walk around, show me these places, and I'll kind of try to decide." I'm like, "Okay." So look at me. He said, "No, we don't want to go there." I said, "Okay, well, let's look at the tower suites. It's a big like conference room." And I showed him those. He says, "I don't know." So we go down the stairwell on that end. We came out into the motor lobby, and he said, "Hey, what about here?" And I said, "In the motor lobby?" And he said, "Yeah, no, this is great." I said, "Well, it's not AC or anything." He said, "No, it's fine." He says, "We'd rather kind of be outside anyway." He said, "This is kind of away from everything." And I said, "Well, can I get you some chairs, and maybe I can bring in a beverage cart?" And he said, "Yeah, that would be awesome." I said, "Okay." So I got, a dozen chairs and brought them down there and everything and stuff, and had room service bring down a beverage cart. We set up the beverage cart and everything. And he got him a soda, and then he talked to the guys on the radio for a minute. Then guys filtered down there, and there was half a dozen guys hanging out, because they don't have to be with the president or with their person they're detailed to protect all the time. They still need to be on the side, but somebody else can be with them, right? So they just look for a place to hang out and relax for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So how it went was, I said, "Y'all got everything you need?" And he said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, it's fine." That's okay. And so I started to walk off. Well, then he says, "Phil, no, sit down, hang out with us for a little bit." And I'm in my 20s, and I'm like, wow, this is pretty awesome. I just got invited to hang out with the Secret Service. So yeah, so I listened to the stories, and we talked, and I had a great time for an hour or two. It was really neat.